Coming up, we have one of those fabulous bodybuilders, our leader entering round 3, Vince Taylor, whose final placement here last year was disappointing to himself and the fans as well.
Third place goes to Vince Taylor.
I kind of felt that I was in the running with the adrenaline flowing. You want to do well, you want to be there, but it just wasn't there. But that was last year. This is a new year. I'm ready. The crowd's ready. Wait till you see this routine tonight. Oh man, let me stop. We're ready.
Big hand for our next contestant, Vince Taylor.
Come and tell him loud. Make sure the music's loud.
He's very experienced in imposing. He knows that this is going to really grab the audience if you turn up the sound a little bit more. He looks absolutely fantastic, as you can see. Look at the definition in the pectoral muscles in the back.
I long to hold you in, baby, this time together.
Taylor, 5'8", weighing 230 pounds, extremely cut up.
You close, taking time to let you know. Tonight's the night we will share. Turn off the lights, come close to me. Tell me I'm all you ever need. Tell me it's not just a dream. And if it is, my heart believes that you are mine, and this is real. Loving you all through the night. It will be alright.
I told you I'll be back.
Oh, using my mind, huh?
Now look at this, Arnold. He's really a great showman.
Oh, it's fabulous, and the people love it. Look at this, playing this human machine.
Program mission. I rolled you in Orlando. Let me rock you here in Columbus.
He knows he's in great shape. He knows that he has the audience now. The audience is with him totally. And he's really showing the definition of the thighs, abdominal illustration of the pectoral muscles and all that. And he's showing confidence.
Legit to quit.
Is he unbeatable, Arnold?
I think it could very well be that he's unbeatable because he has found now the groove of how to pour the audience into his posing routine, how to make them part of him and really scream and show their appreciation and all that. He's playing with them right now. Here's another great back post. Look at the center back. Double bicep again to show his proportions of bicep, tricep.
Tried and true. Survival on a finish, so it brought me through. My boots hard, we're ready to strike. Train for the minute to believe the hype and sweat it, cause you're gonna regret it. The day that you dissed us, you wish you never met us. You remind me of a real short story. One hit.
I think that this routine is probably just about one of the best routines I've seen in the whole history of bodybuilding. He just wants to make sure that the judges understand he is the best.
Well, Vince Taylor with a tremendous physique, a superb presentation, but to me, his ability to involve the audience really wins me over, Arnold.
Good job, bro. Man, good show. And hold it.
And backstage, the fatigue making itself very evident.
First of all, he's an expert in communicating with the audience. And second, he really hits the right shots, the most muscular to show his muscularity. And then, of course, one of his big highlights is of course, his biceps development.
It's great routine.
Oh,
Very.
I had to cut off the end of me because I got too tired. It was a little bit too long. The ending was perfect.
Very good. A lot of work on that.
Boy, these routines take everything out of you, don't they?
Yeah, he's exhausted, but feeling good. This is a tremendous amount of tension that is created before the 6 finalists are called out, because you always wonder, is it going to be you in there or out of there? And let me tell you, it's scary.
Final placing order.
Here's Reg Park.
Would the following contestant please come on stage? Achim Albrecht.
Yeah, he had to be in there. That's an obvious one. He's a monster, this guy. So I think he felt pretty comfortable about being in there.
He is massive, Arnold. Absolutely. 4th entering round 4.
Thierry, Pastel.
We didn't
Good
see him
choice.
earlier. He was 6th
Yeah.
entering round 4, but he's in the final 6.
Very good in posing.
Sonny, Schmidt.
And Sonny Schmidt, the
Schmidt.
showman.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that he's going to be in there. And I think that he knew, too. He deserves to be in there, really.
He does. I like him.
Benaziza.
Well, the 5'2", shortest man in the competition. He's in there. Does he have a chance for the championship?
I doubt it, that to win. But I mean, to be in the top
Taylor.
6 is already good. Vince Taylor, now, of course, he was an obvious.
First, entering round 4.
It'll be interesting now to watch the pose off, really. I'm really looking forward to that.
Steve Brisbois.
Okay, and Steve, our final member of the final 6.
Well, there are 3 shorter guys in there, so you can see that they are having a good chance.
The music man's ready. Pose down.
Well, now the pace really picks up as we go into the free-off.
This is actually where the decisions are made, I would say. Because everyone can do their favorite poses, hide their weak points here, really play up the strong points and move around the way they want, and really also show their personalities. I say that if the judges have not made up their mind yet, this is the time where everything is happening.
Look at this, Arnold. Benaziza having a great deal of fun up there. Impressive. He knows he's in the running.
Well, you see, the key thing here is to show confidence.
Yes.
Not just the poses. The body here is not the most important thing. What is very important here is that the facial expression shows that you're having a good time. This is all just a fun thing. You don't have to struggle for it. You're already a champion, so you're there to display.
And there, Sonny Schmidt, look at him. He really warms up this crowd, and he's looking at the competitors. He said, I want to be compared to this guy. I'm better than he is.
That's correct. That's exactly what he's saying here.
Look, he's encouraging the crowd to vote for him.
Look at this.
Oh, and Arnold Schmidt chasing the little guy. Is that a bully picking on him?
No. I think it's actually funny because, as you can see, the people are really enjoying that, and they're really now posing. And I think there's a lot of energy going in there when they move from pose to pose, and it's fabulous. I think this is what the crowd also enjoys the most, and the judges also enjoy it the most.
Okay, gentlemen, relax.
Now they're showing, how they're good sportsmen and stuff like that.
Let's go to Reg Park.
And the winner of the 6th place goes to Thierry Pastel.
A good performance, Arnold, but not surprising that he's not in the top 3 at least.
I think it's a very good performance.
5th place goes to Steve Brisbois.
Steve was 5th entering round 4.
But as you can see, the shorter guys did fall behind, as I said earlier.
4th place goes to Achim Albrecht.
Probably the largest man physically at 250 pounds. Somewhat a surprise, perhaps, that he's in 4th.
Well, I think that the judges have not maybe seen the maturity of the body and the quality of the body that the other 3 have. So I think, you know, size is not everything.
Crowd certainly likes him. He put on a great performance.
Absolutely. I'm really curious now who is going to be 3rd, 2nd, and 1st.
3rd place
This will be interesting.
goes to Sonny Schmidt.
Boy, some perhaps thought he should have placed higher. You can hear the size of disappointment, can't you?
Well, it's again, people just think because he's huge and very, very enormous looking that he should be high up there. But it just doesn't have the rest of it.
And now for the announcement coming up that Sonny Schmidt, he's in 3rd. And it comes down to these 2 men for the championship, $75,000 on the line.
And the winner of the 1992 Arnold Classic, Vince Taylor.
There's your champion, Vince Taylor.
Now he must be extremely happy now because finally he made it. Last year he came 3rd. He felt disappointed about it last year. This year, you know, he trained the whole year really hard. Look at the enthusiasm of the crowd. I think that the people are behind him. The bodybuilders see him as the winner. He himself is extremely happy now. I know what it feels like when you train the whole year really hard. It's fantastic.
And Mohammed Benaziza, of course, placing 2nd, the shortest man in the competition. Really comes through in the clutch. But the moment belongs to Vince Taylor, winner of the 4th annual Arnold Classic. Back in Columbus, Ohio, where Vince Taylor has just won the 4th annual Arnold Classic. Certainly the biggest win in his 9-year career. After a 3rd-place finish here last year, he's finally broken through with a major victory. And Vince will join Arnold backstage when we return in a moment. Back in Columbus, Ohio, where the Arnold Classic is in the books. Here's the order, finish, and prize money awarded. An excellent competition and a superb performance by Vince Taylor, who walks away with $75,000. He's with Arnold right now.
Vince Taylor, you must be on an all-time high right now, winning the Arnold Classic. You won by 29 points. I think this must be a record. How do you feel?
Oh, absolutely fantastic, Arnold. And just being here talking to you is icing on the cake. So, you know, I'm winning in 2 worlds now.
Now, what do you think made you the winner? I mean, what did you have that the others didn't have?
I think we all came prepared, but the bottom line is conditioning. I nailed condition this time. Shape, muscularity is part of the game, as we know, but emphasis on conditioning hasn't been there. I'm bringing in condition as the #1 asset to bodybuilding, and I think if you have that, it separates you, and I had it tonight.
So what's next on the plan?
We're looking for the Arnold Classic 8 times again, and Mr. Olympia somewhere in the middle. So I got a full schedule coming up in the next few years.
I think you have a good chance to break all the records. Congratulations.
It's a pleasure, Arnold. Thank you very much.
Okay, Doug.
I agree, Arnold. The way he performed tonight, he just might win 8 more of your titles.
Vince Taylor, the winner of the 1992